Hey there and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Rose and this is going to be a lovely stretchy flow for flexibility, especially of the hamstrings and the hips, so the lower body. It's going to be lovely. So when you're ready, come and find a space on your mat. We're going to start seated, just taking a little moment to check in. So take any movement that feels nice, perhaps close your eyes already, if you fancy it. And come to just find a little connection with your breath. Perhaps you take a roll of the shoulders just to release any tension from your day or from your sleep. Maybe you take a little rock or sway of the head from side to side. And then come to find a little moment where your head is over your heart and over your hips. Allowing your breath just to flow naturally. Nice. We'll take one more breath in through the nose. This time exhale out of the mouth with a big sigh, arriving in this space. Lovely. From here, we're going to bring the soles of the feet to touch, making a diamond with the legs. So a bit of a wide diamond instead of bringing the heels close to you. Walk the feet a little bit away from you. And then just have a little rock from side to side first. Good, just starting to gently open the hips. And then we're going to see if we can slide one hand and then the other underneath the legs. Nice. Have a little wiggle as you do this because it might not be accessible at first. Maybe the hands just kind of come underneath the calf. But see if you can slide them forward a little bit. Maybe some of the forearms come down. Maybe the elbows come down. Ooh. You can kind of feel this straight away. And just allow your head to kind of hang in between the space. Good, it should start to feel a stretch through the upper back as well, and definitely through the hips here, maybe even in the hamstrings. Nice, we're going to take a little side stretch as we do this. So start to peel or uncover that left arm out. Keep the right arm almost pressing into the leg as you spread the fingers. As you take an inhale, we're going to slide that left hand across the chest to open up the left side of the chest to the ceiling. See if you can keep that right sit bone nice and planted. You should start to feel quite a deep stretch through the lower left side of the back. Good, if you want a little bit more, option to open up that arm. Nice, quite a deep stretch here. Take one more breath in. Can you press the arm into the leg to spiral open the middle of the chest even more? Oh, and as you exhale, we're going to slide that left hand underneath and then uncover the right arm, come to the other side. Again, press the arm out into the leg as much as you can. Draw a line across the chest, lifting the elbow open and up. Again, see what you can do to press the opposite sit bone into the floor. If you want a little bit more, opening up that top arm, making one lovely long line. Nice, take one more breath in. Again, press the arm into the leg, spiral open the chest, and then exhale as you feed that hand back through. Take one inhale now. See if you can lift the chest up and forward, almost like a halfway lift. Maybe the arms come up to the legs. And then as you exhale, soften the body a little bit more over this time. Perhaps the head hangs a little lower this time. Shake it from side to side. And then start to slide your hands and your body up nice and slow. Oh, bringing the knees to touch. Good, we're going to bring the right leg now and cross the ankle on top of the left thigh to find a figure of four position. Just take a moment to have a little sway first. Maybe you sway the legs from side to side. We're going to keep those right toes activated as you start to guide that knee out to the side. Good. Option to come and find some stillness if that feels nice. The more, if you want the stretch a little more intense, you can shift your glutes or your sit bones closer to your front heel. So your grounded heel. That is gonna bring you more of a stretch. Woo. Good. Perhaps you lift the chest up a little bit, drawing it closer towards that leg. Nice. From here, walk the hands back a little bit behind you. Option to release that top leg down and bring both feet down. Option to keep it there. We're going to press into the hands and the feet. Start to lift the hips up, finding a reverse tabletop. Oh, good. If that top leg is still crossed over, use this to spread that knee out to the side. And then when you're ready, exhale to fold it down. Good. Right leg, top leg comes down. Nice. Come to the other side, crossing the left leg or the other leg over this time. Have a little shift or a rock from side to side. Good. Notice if this side is perhaps tighter or maybe it's looser than the other. Good. Then if you want to find some stillness, turn those toes on to guide that knee out towards the side. Good. Deep breaths in to the outer hip, to the outer thigh as well, the IT band. Good. Maybe you lift the chest a little bit, lifting it up, towards that top leg. Ooh, nice. Walk the hands a little bit further back. Again, option to release the leg down. When you're ready, press into the feet and the hands to squeeze the hips, sending them up to the sky. Good. Reverse tabletop. Huge stretch out through the front of the hips and the front of the body. And then as you exhale, lower it down. Release that top leg down. Nice. We're going to swing our legs round now. Come and find a tabletop pose. Good. Let's take a few cat-cows. As you inhale, soften the belly to the floor. Think of pulling the chest through the arms as the tailbone lifts. Exhale, push the ground away from you. Take a big curl of the spine, chin to chest. Good. 2 more of these as you work through with your breath. Nice. When you come back to tabletop, tuck the toes underneath. Start to press yourself back towards the heels, hovering the knees off when your sit bones get there, and then start to send the sit bones high. Come and find downward facing dog. Good. Really nice pedal out of the legs. When you get to your down dog, have a look from side to side with the head. Loosen the back of the neck. Or easing one heel down and then the other. This is your first downward dog of the day. Then take a moment to iron, stretch out all those kinks. Nice. Then come and find some stillness. Take a breath in here. Exhale it out of the mouth as you press the chest back to the thighs. Good. Take a breath in now as you lift the right leg up. Find 3-legged dog. Good. Keeping the hips square at first. So peel that right hip down towards the floor. Keep pressing the body back towards the left thigh. So you're lengthening through that left leg. Nice. Take an inhale in here. Can you kick the right heel up to the ceiling a little bit more? Nice. As you exhale, draw the knee through to the nose as you shift forward. Curl the spine. Good. And again, inhale, send it back. 3-legged dog. Hip stays square again. Exhale, knee draws through to the nose. Good. Last one. Inhale to send it back and long. Exhale, knee draws through to the nose and then step the foot through the hands. Good. When you get there, drop that left knee. Find your low lunge position with the legs. Nice. As you take a breath in, reach the arms up. And then as you breathe out, start to lower and sink the hips forward. Nice. Option to open the arms here to find cactus arms or keep them lifted up to the ceiling. Nice, take one more inhale. Reach the arms up if they are in cactus. And then as you exhale, plant the hands either side of the front foot. Start to shift the hips back, finding a half split pose. Good, we're peeling those toes up towards the sky as you straighten into that right leg. Good, let's move through. Take an inhale to shift forward. Exhale to shift it back. Nice, 2 more. Last one, inhale, shift it forward. And exhale to shift it all the way back. Nice, keep shifting your sit bones back towards that left heel now as you lower and soften the body over the leg. Nice, have a shake of the head if that serves for a moment. Feel that big stretch through that right hamstring. Nice, and then we're going to rock the sit bones over to the left, bringing the left leg underneath us. Good, draw in the right leg and you're just going to take hold of it with the arms. You can bring it to the hands or you can have a really big wrap around with the arms to the elbows. Nice, from here we're just going to have a little work at straightening and bending this right leg. Nice, you don't have to have the leg as close to your body as mine is. This is just where I'm at. So just take a little moment to find out where you are. Good, then when you feel ready, just start to straighten and bend the leg. See if you can keep the thigh or the upper leg still or as still as you can. And you're just moving the lower leg, just gauging kind of where you are. Woo. Feel that shake of the leg as your body goes into new territory, all the while being mindful. Lovely, my friends, one more of these. Woo! Beautiful. From here, left hand comes to the outside of the right leg as you reach the right hand back to find a twist. Option to bring it to the outside of the foot, lifting the leg as you twist and reach back. Both of these are a really great place to be. You can keep the right knee bent. If you want to extend it out long to get more of an intense stretch, you can. Good, sitting nice and tall on the sit bones. One more breath in here. Exhale it out. Shrug the shoulders down. Nice, we're going to reach that right arm up and over. Good, option to bend the right knee. You can come and grab the inside of that right foot, or come onto the leg on both sides, entirely up to you. Good, and we're just working at drawing the thigh in towards the body here. If you feel like you want a bit more of a stretch in the hamstring, start to straighten that right leg. Good, wherever you are, see if you can keep your body nice and tall. Option to use your strap here as well. Lovely, start to bend into that right leg. Good, bring the hands beside you as you take a big push up. Ooh, right foot comes to the outer edge of the mat this time. Hands come on the inside, find a lizard pose. Good, turn the toes out and come to the edge of the right foot now to create a load more space. Nice, option to come down to the elbows or the forearms if that is accessible to you. If not, staying on the hands is a really great place to be. Nice, from here, plant the hands, plant the right foot, tuck the back toe underneath and then press that back knee to the ceiling. Good, runner's lunge. Push away from the floor now. You're going to take a step back and find downward facing dog. Nice, just take a little moment to perhaps notice the difference between either side here. It's probably quite different. Nice, have a little bend or a pedal out, whatever your body needs. Then take an inhale and reach that left leg up to the sky this time. Oh, good. Keep both hips parallel to the floor, and keep pressing or guiding that right heel down towards the mat. Maybe the right knee is still bent. If it is, this is a great place to be. Good, press away from the hands. Take an inhale in here. Can you kick the heel up to the sky even more? Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Push away from the floor, curve the spine. Inhale to send it back long. Kick that heel back and up. Exhale, knee to nose. One last time. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee through to nose, and then big step through the hands. Drop the right knee, find low lunge with the lower body. Good, when you feel ready, take an inhale, rise up. Anjali-asana. Exhale, send the hips forward and down. Option to open the arms, find cactus arms. Good, right hip is sinking forward and down to the floor. Beautiful. Take a breath in, reach the arms up. As you exhale, float them down either side of the front foot. And then start to shift the hips back, finding your half split pose. Nice, imagine pulling that left heel back along your mat. Nice, take an inhale, shift forward, lift the chest, low lunge. Exhale to make your way back. Beautiful, 2 more. Nice, last one. Keep walking your hands back, bringing the sit bone to that back heel as you fold over that leg. Good, keep lifting the toes up to the sky if you can. That's going to activate all along the back of the leg and even the foot. Good, maybe shake the head when you're here. Get rid of any tension in the neck. And then rock onto the right side a little bit to unfurl the foot. And then draw the knee in, grabbing it with the arms. Same thing here, just have a little moment, find where you are on this side. See if you can ground both sit bones. Option to activate the left toes and then draw your body towards that left thigh as much as you can. Shoulder blades, soften and squeeze down the back. And then when you're ready, just have a little play on this side. Ooh. Again, notice the difference between either side. Oh. Breathe into it where you can. If you feel a strain or a pinch, you've possibly gone too far. So allow your leg a little more length and space away from you. If you can, keep drawing the shoulder blades back and down though, instead of hunching through the spine. Beautiful, 1 more. Nice, from here, foot comes to the floor as we take the leg with the arm and reach the left arm back, or take the outside of the foot to lift it up to find a twist. Again, use your grip to sit nice and tall on top of the sit bones, and then use that left arm reaching back, opposing that right arm forward or on your leg. Good, again, option to extend the leg, be careful. Ooh, super intense. 1 more breath in here, lift the chest. Exhale fully out. Good, we're gonna reach that left arm up and over. Maybe you bend the knee again. Perhaps you can reach for the inside of the foot, or maybe you come to either side of the leg. Good, square off the hips and the shoulders forward. And again, start to draw your leg in towards your body, drawing your body into your leg. Sitting nice and tall. If you want to try and lengthen that knee at any point, this is also an option. Good, kick the heel away from you. Feel the shake. Beautiful, then we're bending that leg. Good. Big press off of the hands to shift yourself forward. Foot comes out, find lizard pose. Oh, that's a nice release. Good, really flare that left foot out now with the toes as well. Have a nice little rock, option to come down to the forearms. Beautiful, then coming back up onto the hands, plant the left foot, tuck the right toe underneath, and then raise that back knee off to the ceiling. Good, press away from the hands, take a big step back, find down dog. Lovely. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet now. Soften in the knees. Take the feet as wide as the mat and lower yourself down to find yogi squat. Then have a good little move for a few moments first. Good. Just feeling into any sensation, any kind of energy running through the body. Option to come and find some stillness, palms or fingertips touching the center, pressing the knees out to either side. Good, soften that tailbone, that sacral chakra down towards the floor as you lengthen through the crown of the head to the sky. One more breath in here. Exhale, offer your hands down to the floor, send the sit bones up, heel toe the feet underneath you. Good, really bend in the knees now, and then start to curl your way up to stand through each vertebrae as you do. Woo! Take a big inhale, reach the arms up as you come to stand. Exhale, let it all go. Good, one more, big inhale to reach up. Exhale to let it all go. Oh. Nice, take one inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, softly fold over the legs, deep forward fold. Nice, take an inhale, find halfway lift. Exhale, can you fold a little more over the legs? Maybe you keep the knees bent still, that is fine. Good, again, inhale, lift the chest forward. Exhale, hook those ribs further down the legs. Nice. From here, start to walk the hands forward, find a plank pose. Good, press away from the floor, belly button to spine. Activate the legs, press the heels out the back. Good, squeeze in the glutes. Take an inhale, shift forward onto the toes. As you exhale, option to drop the knees or lower down, hug the elbows in. Good, as you inhale, slide and open cobra or upward facing dog. As you exhale, find downward facing dog. Good, take an inhale, raise the right leg to the sky this time, three-legged dog. This time we're gonna open up that top hip and bend the knee, creating almost a scorpion tail. Oh, have a nice little play around here. Think of drawing that right heel towards the left glute. Keep pressing your chest back towards your thighs and maybe you spiral your body under the right armpit. Oh, so you're kind of opening your body to the right side. Beautiful. Here we go. Take a big circle with that right knee forward as you shift forward. Step the foot between the hands. Oh yeah. Take an inhale, rise up, find high lunge this time. As you exhale, option to soften into the back knee. Send the hips a little bit forward. Open the arms, cactus arms. As you take an inhale, reach the arms up. We're going to hop the back foot in a little bit and ground the heel. So the toes are pointing out on a diagonal. And straighten that front leg as much as you feel you can. We're coming into a pyramid pose. Arms are going to reach round the back and you're going to take hold of opposite elbow. Nice. This might feel a little bit restricted already. Good, spread the toes nice and wide. Tuck the tailbone underneath, so we're guiding both hips to the top of the mat. Take a breath in here to lift the chest. You can almost draw the arms down a little bit. Then as you exhale, we're hinging at the hips to start to fold forward. Think of pulling that right hip crease back as you guide the left one forward. Good, you can keep a nice little soften in that front knee. And just see how far your body can come over. Perhaps it's just a flat back for now until you release the arms. Good, if it is, send the tailbone back and draw the crown of the head forward as you pull the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Take one more inhale in here. Think of lifting the chest forward a little bit. As you exhale, see if you can wave over a little bit more. Nice. Option to release the arms whenever you want to. You can bring them down to blocks either side of the foot or down towards the floor. Nice. If your arms are still wrapped behind your back, take one more breath in here. As you exhale out, we're going to release the arms down either side of the foot. Good. Soften your body over. Pyramid pose. Lovely, getting right into that hamstring now. Beautiful. From here, we're going to start to bend into the right leg. Start to slide or walk that left foot back. Good. Plant the left hand now. Take a breath in, reach the right arm up, find your twist. Oh, nice. You can shift forward and backwards on those left toes if that feels good. And then plant the right hand down. Good. Push away from the floor first. We're going to swing that right leg back. Find that open hip, three-legged dog, that scorpion tail again. Squeeze that heel to the opposite glute. Beautiful. And then shift forward. Draw the right knee to the back of the right wrist. Flare the foot round. Find pigeon pose on this side. Oh, needed. Nice. Have a little play with that back leg. Maybe see if you can lengthen it down the middle of the mat almost. If not, don't worry, the knee can be bent. Good. Activate the right toes. Take an inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, wave your body over the leg. Good. 2 more of those. Nice. Last one. He's going to bring you to stay over the leg. Come to the forearms, down on the hands or on some blocks, wherever you feel you need to be on this side. As we stay here for a few breaths, we're working into the right glute, the IT band. If you can, use your exhales. See if you can soften, see if you can dive in a little bit deeper. We've done a lot of work on the hamstrings and all around that area, so this is just helping to release, helping to move that energy around. Good. Maybe relax the head if you can. Good. From here, start to bring yourself back onto your hands if you weren't already. Nice. Tuck the back toe underneath and then press into your hands. Take a step back to plank. You can have a little pedal out of the legs. Maybe you want to come straight back to a downward dog. And then in your own time, take a flow. Good. Exhale, slower. Finding yourself in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Then take an inhale, raise the left leg to the sky this time, three-legged dog. Good, then we're gonna bend that top knee again, curl the heel round to the opposite glute. Press your body back to the thigh and see if you can peel that left knee up to the ceiling. Lost my words then. Beautiful, here we go. Big circle with that top knee as you shift forward, step the foot through the hands. Ooh. Good, take a breath in, reach the arms up, find high lunge pose. Nice, as you exhale, maybe you bend into the back knee or soften the hips down, open cactus arms. Nice, take an inhale, reach the arms up, straighten both legs, and then just hop that back foot in again, grounding the heel, toes face out. Good, rotate the arms around the back. See if you can take hold the other way this time, so the way that feels really super awkward with the other arm on top. Good, draw the hips around to the front of the mat, so pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Take a breath in to lift the chest. As you exhale, start to hinge at the hips, reaching the chest forward over the legs. Good, come to a tabletop position first, so a nice flat back. You should already feel a stretch or activation in the left hamstring. Good, imagine someone was almost pulling you forward by your ears and drawing you back by your tailbone. Nice, take one more inhale, maybe you lift the chest a little bit here. Exhale, see if you can soften over the legs any amount more. Maybe you release the hands now to the floor or blocks. Woo, good. Keep guiding that right hip forward. If the hands are still behind, take a breath in here. As you exhale, bring them, release them down to the floor. Good, release the body over a little bit. Perhaps that front knee is nice and soft still. Now completely relax the head, give it a shake from side to side. Maybe you bubble the lips. Beautiful. Start to bend into that front leg. We're going to slide the back leg back long away from you. Plant the right hand. Take a breath in. Big open up with the left arm. Nice. Exhale, plant the left hand down. From here, press away from the hands. We're going to slide that left leg up and back. Find that open hip extension again. So draw that heel, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the hamstring now. Press the body back. Good. Shifting forward, knee draws through to the left wrist, and then find your pyramid pose, your pigeon pose on this side. Good. Use as many props as you need. Activate that left foot. When you're ready, take a breath in, lift the chest. Exhale, wave your body forward and over. Oh, good. Again, inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Last one. Big breath in to lift. And then exhale, fold you over. This time coming to find a position to spend a few breaths. Good, start to walk your hands back in towards you. Tuck the back toe underneath and then press yourself up to a plank or a downward facing dog. Have a good pedal out of those legs. And then soften the knees, look to the hands, take a step hop or a jump to come to the top of your mat. And we're gonna come to sit all the way down. Ooh, roll yourself onto your back, hug the knees into the chest. Nice, maybe you have a little rock from side to side. And then extend the left leg out long, hug the right knee in. And then just guide the leg over to the left side to find a supine twist. You can open the right arm out. Ground both shoulder blades and just start to come back to your breath, allowing your exhales to be heavy. Rolling onto your back. When you're ready, hug both knees into the chest again. Maybe take some little hip circles with the legs this time. Drawing a big circle with the knees. And then extend the right leg long, come to twist on the other side as you guide the leg to the right. Again, allow your exhales to start to root you down into the floor. Lovely, roll yourself onto your back again. Nice, we're just going to take a little bridge pose here. So bring the arms by the sides of the body, palms facing down. Good, soles of the feet press into the mat. Take an inhale at the bottom. As you exhale, tilt the tailbone up as you flush the lower back into the floor. Press into all 4 points as you lift the hips up to the ceiling. Good. Option 2, shuffle the upper arms under the chest. You can interlace the fingers underneath you and squeeze the shoulder blades together to lift the chest up. Nice. Activate the glutes. And really press into those feet and press into the hands to lift yourself up. Good. Take one more breath in here. And as you exhale, release the arms. Start to curl down from the upper spine all the way down. Tailbone comes last. When it does, take a little windshield wipe of the knees from either side. And then option to take the feet as wide as your mat. Just knock the knees to touch in the center. Or maybe you take the soles of the feet to touch, knees come out wide in Supta Baddha Konasana. If neither of those feel good, extend both legs out long to take a few and final breaths in your Shavasana. Place the hands on the belly, soften the shoulders, soften the jaw. And just return to your natural breath. Allowing sensation to flow. Allowing energy just to dance around your lower body. Lovely. From here, take a big reach of the arms overhead. Reach the feet out long, stretch the toes away from you in one big line. Maybe you take a yawn. And then drawing the knees in, just roll yourself onto one side and slowly bring yourself up to find a seated position. There's no rush. Please take your time. Good. Take any little movement that feels right for you here. Maybe it's just a gentle roll of the head or a little sway of the body. And then we'll take a big shoulder roll. Draw the shoulders up to the ears as you inhale. Exhale, shrug it down, let it go. And again, big inhale, push away from the legs. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Next one, we reach the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, drop it all down into the lap. Nice. Bring one hand on top of the other on your heart center. Take a moment to allow your breath to fill up your chest, your hands, your heart. And then perhaps bowing your head down or just thanking yourself for your practice today. I hope you can step off your mat with a little more ease. I hope you can bend down to pick something up with a little more ease as well. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Namaste.